This is news on WIDERmedia and Mahama. President Mahama has called for a fundamental reset of the global development agenda, urging that the world must re-engineer the very logic of development itself. Let us watch him.
It is a privilege for me to join you this afternoon under a theme that directly addresses Africa's future, that is securing our health sovereignty. We are called to address the challenges Africa faces today. The truth is stark. External funding for healthcare and humanitarian assistance is declining rapidly. The U.S. Congress in July cut $8 billion from the budget for U.S. international assistance. U.S. aid contracts worth $54 billion have been terminated. This is not peculiar to the U.S. alone. The NATO allies and Europe, in order to meet the target of 5% of GDP spending for defense, are all making cuts to their overseas development assistance. If we do not take our health destiny into our own hands by shaping new strategies and partnerships, our citizens will be left without medicines, without vaccines, and without hope. And there will be a reversal in the health outcomes in Africa. The meeting of the Committee of Heads of States and Government of the Africa CDC today is vital because as heads of state, the responsibility of leadership in protecting the health and lives of our citizens rests directly on our shoulders. We must step up to the plate and redirect resources to where they matter most. We must cut wasteful expenditure and channel funds to improving healthcare facilities, training more health professionals, producing our own medicines and our own vaccines. In Ghana, we're not just talking about sovereignty, we're working to make it real. We've passed the Ghana Medical Trust Fund Act, which is a bold new program that provides sustainable financing for people battling with non-communicable diseases. We've set up our National Vaccine Institute, backed with seed money of 75 million Ghana cedis, to make Ghana a hub for vaccine research and manufacturing for our sub-region. We're soon to roll out our free primary health care program so that essential care is available to everyone without cost, without barriers, and without delay. Just this year, we uncapped the National Health Insurance Levy to restore 33.5 billion cedis. That's about $300 million of health funding, which was previously swept into the Consolidated Fund for Consumption. These are practical steps that demonstrate that where there's political will, sovereignty is achievable. Just last month at the African Health Sovereignty Summit in Accra, we launched the Accra Compact and the Accra Reset Agenda. The Accra Reset Agenda aims to transform the global governance structure amidst the current global uncertainty. And the starting point for this transformation is in the health sector. Africa must not only be invited to global health discussions, Africa must be a co-convener, we must be a co-designer, and a co-owner of the solutions and outcomes of these global fora. Today's meeting of the Committee of Heads of State and Government of Africa CDC is a place to carry this vision forward. And so when we go to Gavi, the Global Fund, or the Pandemic Fund, we must go as one Africa, united, determined, and demanding fairness and equity. In my closing call, colleagues, let us move from words to action. As the world steps back, let Africa step forward. Let us invest in our people's health by investing in our health system.
The president was demanding that the heads of African states should be united at the world front. What prevents Africa from being united? Let us know in the comment section. Don't forget, this is news on WIDERmedia. Stay tuned for more news.